Welcome to International News. My name is Abdul Muttalib. I am the host of NBD News. Now news headlines. Risks of military conflict in US-China tension. Corona infection in India is about 1 million. Russia denies British allegation of corona vaccine theft. Iran 56 research team working to develop corona drugs. Due to coronavirus, 490 Bangladeshi returns home from Saudi. So far you have watched news headline. Before detail, do not forget to like this video. Tension have risen recently between the United States and China over various issues. In this context, Washington has rejected Beijing's claim to ownership of much of the waters which are important but controversial in the area around the South China Sea, as well as increasing military power. Observers fear that the heated situation has increased the risk of the military conflict between the two countries. In a statement on Monday, US Secretary of State Mike Pompeo said the United States was officially opposed to China's claim to most of the South China Sea. The United States does not claim sovereignty over the disputed territorial waters, but Pompeo also rejected Beijing's claim to sovereignty over Mischief Reef. The world will never accept the use of the South China Sea as China's naval empire. Pompeo said in a statement. China Foreign Minister's spokesman Li Jian called the US move baseless. He described the US move as a ploy to sow discord between the Beijing and Southeast Asia nation. Li Jian also said that this is nefarious purpose of the United States will not succeed. Coronavirus infection in India started last January. The infection was quite low in the country at that time, but in early April the daily infection was 500 to 600. The beginning of May it dropped to 2000. At the beginning of June this number is limited to 6 to 8,000, but by the end of June it reached 18 to 20,000. But there were recorded of daily infection last Wednesday. More than 32,000 patients have been identified on this day. In addition, the rate of infection in this country is increasing in rural area. India ranks third in the world in terms of corona infection. The number of corona cases in this country is now close to 1 million. More than 974,000 people have been infected in India so far, according to worldmotors.info, a website that provides round-the-clock information on corona infection and death. 25,000 died and more than 6,14,000 people have been recovered so far. Russian President spokesman Dmitry Peskov has denied allegation of attempted hacking of coronavirus vaccine research. We have no information that anyone tried to hack into the data of UK pharmaceutical company and research center. He said Moscow's intervention in Britain's election allegation baseless. He called. Peskov said allegation that Russia tried to hack possible coronavirus vaccine data were unacceptable. At the time, we reject allegation of interference in British election. The British National Cyber Security Centre (NCSC) on Thursday accused Russia of hacking into the COVID-19 vaccine. The British NCSC says it is absolutely certain that hackers trying to steal corona vaccine research information are working for a Russia spy agency. The British Cyber Security Centre did not provide any evidence in support of the allegation. They also did not specify which organizations were hacked and whether any information was stolen at all. Britain further claims that Russia hackers have targeted various research institutes in the United States and Canada as well as Britain. The British government has accused Moscow of trying to disrupt last year's general election by leaking trade documents between London and Washington. The Islamic Republic of Iran has made significant progress in developing coronavirus vaccine, said Health Minister Said. He has given an interview with Iran's national broadcaster IRIB today that a possible vaccine for the coronavirus on animal had also been successfully tested. Its human testing will begin very soon. He also said that 56 Iranian researcher team are working to develop drugs for coronavirus. The health minister said that Iranian researchers are actively participating in international research activities in this regard. Earlier, Iran's health minister said in another interview that Iran is an important country in West Asia in terms of production of pharmaceutical raw materials. Due to efforts of local companies and researchers, Iran has become an exporter of raw materials for medicine, said Said Namahi. He said that thanks to the hard work of the Iranian youth and the cooperation of various companies, Iran has become an exporter of anti-coronary drugs and medical equipment in just 6 years. Due to coronavirus, 409 Bangladeshi returned home from Saudi Arab on a special flight today. 409 Bangladeshi in Saudi Arab due to global epidemic coronavirus returned home on a special flight of Bangladesh Biman from Jeddah on Friday morning. The passenger landed at Hazrat Shahjalal International Airport at 7:15 am with a tax-free certificate from Saudi Arab. At this time, the doctor and the staff of the airport health department examined the health of those passengers. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please comment and share with your friends and family. Please do not forget to subscribe my channel and click on the bell icon to get more upcoming video notifications.